Okay everybody, welcome to my channel. It's Eric Vera, and in this second video I'm going to explain you one important topic into the learning process, the Bloom taxonomy. But what is the Bloom taxonomy? Well, the Bloom taxonomy is a framework for the learning objective acquisition that relies on levels of complexity that was designed by the psychologist Benjamin Bloom in the years 1956. But let's going to divide this pyramid into certain levels. The first one is remembering. Remembering is identify the key facts from one material, from one information. Let's going to recognize the fact with real life experience. And understanding, then we move to understanding. Understanding it's how we can summarize the finding words into our words. We can summarize those information into our words. And applying it, use and support the information through arguments. It's mean create a paragraph and use only we apply the information. But analyzing it's compare and difference the sources critically. It means that we are going to compare two kind of information. If we look to other side, one information that we see into the class, then the student is gonna analyze other information that can be interesting for them. But in the process of evaluating, evaluating relies on how the students assess the credibility of this information. That is a good quality of the learners, because then they can create and develop an original information. They can write a summary and identify the key elements, identify the information with the previously processed, and presents one originally. Okay, but the intention of this video is not only to describe the Bloom taxonomy. There are only two important terms into the Bloom taxonomy. These indicators are lower order thinking skill, and higher order thinking skill. But why we are going to separate the pyramid into this term? Well, lower order thinking skill, as the word says, lower thinking, it means that the learners don't have the higher quality to develop someone that can be complex. It means that with the process of remembering, understanding, and applying, the students only develop lower order thinking skills. But why? Because the students don't apply critically, don't create something. It's only try to see the information, rely on the understanding, and identify the elements into the previously one, and applying into the one writing, that is copying something into the paper, for example, into the paper one research. But the students don't provide nothing, don't know how gonna do then. That this happen into the higher order thinking skill. In this part, the students can develop more academic or more professional skills, that is like analyzing, evaluating, and creating. Analyzing the information. Okay, this information is gonna be useful or not. It's gonna be reliable or not. That cover the terms evaluate the information, evaluate the process of the information, and then creating. They can create something new. They can discuss about one topic. That is the really important part of these indicators, LOTS and HOTS, that I mentioned before. What is the meaning of those two acronyms? Lower order thinking skill and higher order thinking skill. That refers of the qualities of the students, the lower qualities and the high qualities. That is totally easy to get understanding, because we only guess into how the students can develop something, can use something, and the other hand is how they can apply, they can create something new. And that is that is all for this video. See you in the next one. Thank you so much.